So these are now 205 kilometers to the Cooroy railway station electric vehicle charger. 2 hours and 20 minutes, and we will arrive with 29% state of charge. Have a great party. Take care. The charger is blocked by a Model X with trailer. Well, this could take a while maybe until they are full. So I will probably back up behind there and charge on the level 2 now for the time he is charging here. At least we get some juice then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, how long are you here for?
Oh, probably be a little more than an hour or so or something.
What's your consumption with this one?
Oh, with that trailer?
Yeah.
It was about 300 watt hours per kilometre. Yeah.
300?
Oh yeah.
Shit.
So that's why I was doing 90 the whole way
Yes,
as well. Because
yes,
even submits back to like 85.
Yes.
I left a note on PlugShare saying I'm just at Subways.
Ah, okay.
If someone needs me to take.
And then you saw me and just walked over here.
Because I was telling my wife, I had my back to you, and my wife was like, someone's pulled in.
Someone is pulling in, yes. Yeah, so. And he's not happy. Yeah. No, I still got about 100 kilometers left in the tank, and it's 100 kilometers to the next charger anyway, so I'll probably top up here a little bit. And then. I'm Andy, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Andy.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Nick.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Now plug in.
Yes, you should plug in. Yes, this time counts.
You,
all right, no problem. Nice to meet you.
Have a nice day.
Okay, no worries. Thank you very much. Thanks. So guys, situation here. We can't use the CCS charger for over an hour. He needs to charge up now. He needs to go further and has, of course, huge consumption. So I'm trying again the level 2 charger with my adapter and see if it works this time. I hope it works. I just hope it works. Well guys, the ChargeFox app doesn't work again. That's insane here. This bloody app. Does it just take a while or what?
Was ein Mist.
Yeah. Ah, works this time. Alright, so Cooroy charger. Details. 22 kilowatt B. We've got port number B. Unlock. Port is available. Okay. Ja. Blinkt grün. Das ist gut. Hier ist noch nichts. Jetzt müssen wir Start drücken hier. Bisschen warten. Hier an dem grünen. Ja, ich glaube er lädt. Ja, er lädt. Okay guys, it's charging.
13 Stunden 35.
13 hours we need to charge.
Okay.
It's a 13-hour charge now. Well, what can we do here in Cooroy? Well, we can get some beer and wine.
Yeah.
We can wash our clothes, and there's a Subway.
Yeah, and there must be a motel or something.
Oh, we sleep in the car.
Ah, okay.
So the Model X is pulling out now in a couple of minutes, and then we can use the CCS fast charger here. Otherwise it's not much of a use to charge with the level 2 charger. It's only 18 kilometers per hour, and we need at least another 40-50 kilometers to get to Maryborough, to the next charger. So probably I should have invested in a cable.
Next time.
The $250. We never use this cable otherwise. Never. It's just in this situation, if a charger is blocked, you can use the level 2 charger on 3-phase and 16 amp, which gives you about 80 kilometers per hour. But we never use this again, this cable. It looks like he's unplugging now, maybe. Well, let's see. We've got 100 now, roughly. but now we will connect to the CCS and charge fast. So I've just turned on the air condition. Now you can see it goes down to 0 kilometers per hour now. You can either cool the car or charge it, but not both at the same time with this charger here. This just doesn't work. Okay, so they're pulling away and we will use the CCS now before someone else comes.
Yep, quickly.
Right, so here we go. See you, Nick. Nice to meet you. All right, so you're in the right position now. Open the charge port and plug in with 45 kilowatts. I think I have to start the app again. Does it start? I don't know. Okay, I need to activate the charge port on the app. But before that I need to cool down the car here. It's so freaking hot in here. ChargeFox app. Yeah, there was only 2 kilowatt hours. Close, and we go now to type 2 and start the type 2. Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay.
That looks better. 40. Including aircon. Now that's better. Yeah, we don't stay 40 minutes, but let's just. All right. I have to clean up my cable, huh? This usually locks here. Not anymore. Well, yeah, this solution works here, but it is super slow. It's 20 kilometers an hour maximum. Well, if you are in need, you just do it, but it's not ideal. Certainly not ideal. 50%. Alright, let's give it another 10-15 minutes and then we are off. What I just discovered here, see the rear power? I can hardly see it. Rear power is 3.5 kilowatts. So it looks like the car is burning energy in the motor, in the stator, and then use this energy to heat up the battery. Battery is at 48 degrees, almost 50 degrees now, and the battery inlet is 52, so it's heating up the battery now, burning energy in the motor, heating up the battery so it charges faster. I always thought this is only happening at superchargers, but obviously at all DC fast chargers it heats up the battery to about 50 degrees. That is insane. So if your battery in the PHEV shows 30 or 35 degrees, you're probably fine. 50 degrees is a freaking lot. I'm sure once we are driving it will cool down the battery again, but now it's just burning energy. Rear power 3 kilowatts. So decision has been made. We are unplugging here now and driving up to Maryborough. That's another 1.5 hour drive, and we should arrive there with 25%, and then we make a decision how far we charge there. So guys, and we have arrived here in Maryborough at the charger. Alright, so this should work now. Nice and close. Let's do this. Start. Okay, charging, no problem at all. 27% state of charge left. Teslander has got 100 kilometers, and we will have to stay here for 45 minutes to charge to 90%. There is a shopping center here nearby, so we go into the shopping center and have a coffee and a break. There's not one magazine about electric vehicles, not one. Maybe it's a business idea. I've got a magazine about earth movers and excavators, but no electric cars. Hello. Well, it was just one of my homies again, Glenn. He was just coming by and say hello. He saw the Teslander here, he saw the Tesla standing here charging, and looked at the number plate and could see the unplugged EV number plate and said, oh, I know this car. And he's watching my videos for years apparently. He used to watch the Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV videos, and now he's watching the Tesla videos. So thanks for stopping, Glenn. So we are now here in Maribra, just charged up to 90%, and we can go up the highway to Childers, where the next 50 DC charger is, 50 kilowatt charger is. But we've decided to keep going on the highway to Miriam Vale up here. This is the last one before we have to turn to 7070 Agnes Water here at the coast. So 175 kilometers, sent to the Tesla. So we are now in Childers here. We just decided to charge over here again for the very last time before we head over to Agnes Water. What's going on here? They're all sitting on 80%. So make sure if you want more, hit the max button. Well, the battery, the other phone, the battery was on over 50%, over 50 degrees Celsius, and it tried to cool it down. The battery flow was actually increased to about 12 liters per minute, so double the flow rate it had before. And it cooled down the battery now to 43.5 degrees. And you can see from the battery inlet here, it's still trying to cool it down. There's only 1 degree difference. I think the main purpose of this whole cooling system is to keep all cells in the same temperature level. See, they are not doing this silly game what Mitsubishi does in the PHEV, where you have one battery like 30 degrees different to the other one. I have never seen a higher difference than 1 degree Celsius actually from the min temperature here to the max temperature, because the cooling pump is running all the time, and now you can see it's burning energy in the motor again. The stator temperature goes up for the motor and the battery inlet gets hotter, so it's trying to heat up the battery now, even on a 50 kilowatt DC charger. That's interesting. Alright, we will charge here for about 15 minutes or so, and then we are heading off direction Bundaberg and then Agnes Water. It's another 170 kilometers drive. We could have made it from here, but well, we just stop up here for 10-15 minutes and then we are good. So we are still charging here in Childers, and you can see the battery has now reached 52 degrees. The cooling has, the heating has stopped now. 51.6 is the inlet, so it will taper off and then cool down the battery again while we are driving. And you can see the motor 71 degrees, so this is producing heat now to heat up the batteries. Oh, this was another 11.3 kilowatt hours. All right. And now we are heading off to Agnes Water. Cove retreat. Guys, we have arrived after 10 hours of driving. That was a 10-hour trip for 600 kilometers, including charging, eating, peeing, all this stuff. Better. Yeah, okay, let's say hello and have a look at the tent, and then we show you around. Wait. Ah, what a trip! Yes. What a trip! Ah, hey Nelly!
You're our favourite guest.
Ah. Hey Nelly! Hey, hey, hey! Now we can have a party today then. You know, the wild one. So we are going to the clamp now. Are you coming with us? Are you coming with us? Ah, there it is.
So we've even got UV group blind.
Is this new?
Yes, yeah, because
right.
the sun is so harsh in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we
Right.
thought, well, we should go the expense and do it. And you know how all this things works.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Left the fan on.
cool. Excellent.
And
all right.
So what else do I have to tell you? Aircon. There's the aircon there.
Oh,
it does
yeah.
get hot.
Fires
I
around
know.
there.
I know.
There was a
Scary.
big fire just here at Mount
scary stuff.
Maria or something.
Oh, Mount Moriah.
Yeah, there was a big fire.
Really?
There was a big
Yeah.
fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
and they
The
know
fires
about
went from place to place
Oh.
and knocked on the
Yeah,
doors
yeah.
and everything. Oh, it was a big
What
fire.
were you saw that
Yeah,
coming?
yeah, 40
Yes.
kilometers from
You're
here.
kidding me?
No, huge fire. Helicopters
Whoa.
already in place with
Oh.
water bombs
Yes.
and everything.
I didn't know.
No,
But
it's-
look,
yeah.
the aircon's here.
Right, yeah, just
So
in case,
if you
yeah.
if
Now
you need,
the fan will be
Yeah,
perfect
yeah,
for us.
I
That's
prefer
fine.
the fan myself.
So, and here's our view for the next 6 nights. You can also see the ocean there in the distance. And I think there's another ocean view just right over there. Amazing. Oh, good job. Just keep going. I guess I need to help her. Just want to quickly show you the battery 4141 max and min, and 6 liter per minute, and 40 is the inlet, so it's not really cooling, it's only half a degree colder than the battery pack, so nothing is happening there. Well guys, quickly want to show you the trip from today. 572 kilometers all in total, 85 kilowatt hours used to drive, and 148 watt hours per kilometers for this trip today. The scare moment was right at the beginning when I used over 177 watt hours per kilometer, and I didn't know why. I had another look at the better route planner and I could see elevation. From our place it goes uphill all the time until Cooroy, and the elevation was exactly why the consumption was so high. I didn't expect that. So everything went well. We charged 3 times during the whole day, visited the different chargers, had a bit of tough luck at the first charger where the Model X was already parking for an hour, and because I'm a tight ass, I didn't invest into a Type 2 cable. I probably still won't buy one because I will never use a Type 2 cable anywhere, but who knows. Doing a time lapse with the other camera there on the firewood. Well, I don't know what kind of information we can get out of this app here right now. I reset the trip before we actually left, but I get weird readings here. I think the OBD is not... Oh, hang on, it's just coming back. So all in total we charged 62.4 kilowatt hours for the whole trip. And this is the AC charging when I was waiting for the Model X to leave. 1.7 kilowatt hours on AC. Regen was 10 kilowatt hours, 10.4. Energy used 85. I think that's what it means. I'm not sure about this. This is because we left the air condition on all the time while we were charging. While we were not charging, parking, the air condition was running all the time for 10 hours. That is potentially the energy we have used all in total. See, and this one gives me a consumption of 270 watt hours per kilometer. This probably includes the charging or the air condition time while parking. But there's another one, 1.7 kilowatt hours stationary. Okay, I don't know what all these numbers mean here. Well, 62.4 kilowatt hour charged on DC today, $0. Thanks to the Queensland government. They put these chargers in place. Nice. So we are starting 278.8 kilowatt hours. That's when I used the meter the last time at the club with the PHEV. Perfect, 10 meters. Agnes Water will leave the car on 70% during a week. So let's see how this works out. This is all off. It will take 11 hours and 30 minutes to charge to 70%. I probably go down a little bit with the amps. Don't want to overload here anything, you know, because 8 amps is around 2 kilowatts. So we probably go down. Should we charge on 5 only? Just leave it plugged in. Yeah, let's charge on 5 amps. That should be totally fine. So far, the Teslander made it. We are here. Well guys, we will have dinner now and enjoy the view for tonight. Thank you so much for coming with us, and thanks Glenn for showing up at the Maryborough Supercharger and saying hello. It was very nice meeting you. Alright guys, I call it a night now. And as always guys, thanks for watching, thanks for all your support. This is Andy from Unplugged TV Australia signing off. You stay charged and we will see us again in the next video very soon. Okay guys, see you then, bye bye. Here is the time lapse.